I'm going to attempt this eye makeup look that I saw on Xiaohongshu, except I want to make it a little bit more red and gold. I'm going to be using this palette today that I found in China. It is the Pink Folk Allure palette. It is so pretty. To start off, we're going to go in with this nudie color, concentrate it on the bottom and top portion of our lid to add a nice base color and then just blend it out. Next, we're going to go in with this brown shade with a denser brush. I'm using a chiseled one, but I think a rounded dense brush would be best. Then we'll go ahead and apply it to the outer corner along with the inner corner. Then just spread it to the rest of your lid. Then we're going to use the same shade to tightline. I'm going to use a more precise eyeliner brush for this. After you tightline the inner corner, we're just going to draw a line here to open up our eyes. Lastly, we'll go in with the exact same shade and add a line and just darken this area. It'll kind of act like a guide for our eyeliner later. Of course, we cannot forget the under eye. Look how much bigger this eye looks than this one. Next, we're gonna go in with a little sparkle and just pat it on your eyelid. That's so pretty. Another shimmer. This one's a little bit less intense. We'll just apply this one to the outer corner of our eyes and a little under our eyes as well to make it pop. Then to give it a little bit more structure, we're gonna go back in with the brown and just add a line here. I want it to be a little redder, so I'm going to go in with this red and trace the corners. I feel like that added a lot. I kind of want the eyeliner to pop a little more, so I'm going to go in with this brown eyeliner from Babrea. I found this in China. I absolutely love it. For this part, you can use the line you already drew as a guide for your eyeliner. If you have smaller eyelids or monolids, one trick I learned is to start halfway through your eye to just extend the shape of it. You can't tell me that's not sharp. I'm going to go in with these lashes that I got from Japan. I kind of want to do a cat eye. One trick I learned is to apply your lash underneath your lash line instead of over. That way it looks more natural and blends in better with your natural lashes. Right now I have on 12, 11, and 10 millimeters. I think I'm just gonna stop it here. I feel like sometimes less is more and this gives it more of like a cat eye look. For lips, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia lip liner in the shade Deep Taupe. You already know that we're gonna go in with the douyin lips. I want to start off by lining our cupid's bow to round out our upper lip. On the bottom, just draw 2 semicircles. So it gives your lips this like juicy, bubbly shape. I also like to add a line in the corners so my lips are upturned in a smile. Then we're gonna go and blend it in with a lip brush so it looks more natural. Now it kind of just looks like a shadow. Lastly, we'll go in with some color to get that ombre lip look. This is the Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Serenity. To get that gorgeous, iconic douyin ombre lip, we're going to concentrate the color in the middle of our lips first. Then I like to use it to go over the liner, then use the applicator to blend it out. This is the finished look. Here's the makeup up close. Mwah.